Marinated chicken, crisp vegetables, and noodles. What's not to like? Let's get started. Okay, we're starting our marinade, which can be used on chicken or fish. It's all good. So I like using low sodium. And so I'm going to use 2 tablespoons right in the bowl. And I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of amino and 2 tablespoons of honey. I'm going to grate about 2 tablespoons of ginger in here. And I love garlic, so I'm going to use 1 big clove. And then 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. And you could use any red chilies you have. I have gochugaru, and I love those in spices. And you just need 1/4 teaspoon, so I'm just going to put in that. Okay, and I've got my beautiful chicken thighs at room temperature. Okay, those are going to go in there. Okay, it has been overnight and our beautiful chicken thighs have marinated. Okay, we're going to put half a lime in here and 2 tablespoons of our rice wine vinegar. And that's an acid, so just move that around in there. It's going to soften the meat right at the end here. I've let these sit out so they are at room temperature. And these will be perfect with our buckwheat soba noodles. I can't wait. The chicken thighs are out of the oven. They are beautiful. If you could smell them, they're just insane. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start boiling my noodles for my soba noodles, and I'm going to let these cool, and then we're going to chop up some vegetables to have with it. Cabbage, and you can cut the cabbage as thin as you'd like, or if you have a mandolin, you know, just don't cut yourself, but this makes it real thin too. So I'm just gonna cut off a piece. It makes it so crunchy, goes beautiful with the flavors and with the dressing. So noodles are going in pretty quick here. Okay, our dates have soaked, and I just am going to put things, you guys, in a bowl so I can show you what ingredients go in there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 1/4 cup of tamari or soy sauce, 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons of toasted sesame oil, and it has to be toasted. It can't just be the regular. And we're going to put in 6 cloves of garlic. Now, a couple of mine are big, but I'm going to say that's 2. And then 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger, 1 tablespoon of miso, and then a tablespoon of sesame oil. Then we will put in our lime at the end after it's blended. So I'll see you in a second. I'm going to add just a drop of maple syrup. Get this in the bowl. Here's our same bowl I want to show you. I'm going to add in our onion. And add in our chili. And I do love mine hot. So I am going to add in just a pinch of gochugaru and stir that up. Squeeze of my lime. Perfect. Okay, and these noodles are close to done, and I'm going to take out a little bit of the starch water because that is going to help make our sauce smooth out. I'm going to drain these and be right back. And there are our noodles. And we're going to just put in a nice dollop of sauce. And just a drop of the water. Smells delicious. This is about 2 servings in here. And put in some of your cabbage, some of your carrots. We're going to put some on top too. Some of your onions. I'm going to put the peanuts on top. I'm going to squeeze a little lime in. We're going to put some sesame seeds on top and a little more sauce. Oh my gosh, if you could smell this. This sauce, that tahini and that gochugaru chili is so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, I'm going to plate this. And crush these nuts. Squeeze for brightness. And I washed some cilantro. You don't have to put that on if you don't like it. I do love it. I'm just going to rip that. I think it looks nicer ripped instead of cut. And we are finished with our beautiful chicken thigh and soba noodle marinated chicken, beautiful sauce with tahini and gochugaru. It's spicy, it's citrusy, it is delicious. Those spicy noodles make my day. I know they take a minute. I want to thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.